Howdy, YouTube. This is Steven, and I'm back with another news article analysis. And this time, the news article will be about Miss Ayumi Hamasaki. And the title of the article is Singer Ayumi Hamasaki Weds UCLA Med Students. A medical student. Same thing. All right, this article is actually not recent. It's not the most recent article. It was published in March of 2014. However, I still would like to share this article with you guys and get some thoughts and opinions. All right. um, I found this article on AnimeNewsNetwork.com, so thanks a lot to that organization. And here we go. Singer Ayumi Hamasaki announced today on her IU fan club site that the 35-year-old singer married her fiance, a 25-year-old medical student at the University of California. In the blog post titled quote unquote just married star, Ayumi wrote quote unquote today is the beginning of our life as a couple. Weren't y'all a couple before you got married though? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. So basically, Ayumi is saying that she has married a young tenderoni from the West, and he is a medical student. So, okay, at least he got a little something going for him. Not as much as Ayumi, of course. But he got a little something. A little something. Let's see. According to Ayumi's agency, the two wed in Los Angeles at the end of February, but Ayumi's mother submitted their marriage registration in Japan today. Okay, so I'm guessing they're going to be registered as being married in Japan and the United States, or just Japan. I guess I'm sure they'll work that out. All right, next, the couple had gotten engaged in December. According to a source linked to Ayumi, she was not pregnant. Okay, so this wedding is not shotgun, you guys. And by now we would know if it was shotgun because Ayumi would have a child. But this was not a shotgun wedding, y'all. She ain't like them other J-pop divas, yeah. Y'all know who they are. The two had met during the 2012 New Year's holidays through a friend and began dating last spring. Okay, so this person has a great friend. If they know Ayumi Hamasaki, I'm like, where you at? Ayumi has already returned to Los Angeles and plans to continue working and creating music from LA. Okay, so she's gonna be recording all her musicals in LA now instead of Japan land. Can that work? Is she gonna be able to get the same type of music in Japan that she gets in? Like, is she gonna get the same type of music in the United States that she gets in Japan? Will the producers from Japan come over to the United States for her? How is that working? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering. I just want to make sure that Ayumi Hamasaki's musical, creations are going to be still intact. She's going to be still giving us good music. Right. Ayumi had told fans that she had married Manuel Schwartz, an Austrian actor living in America in Las Vegas on January 1st, 2011, about 4 months after meeting him. Okay, so Ayumi is she ain't shy about getting married. She met this dude 4 months and then married him, that Austrian dude that folks were not feeling in Japan. Let's see. However, she announced a year later in January 2012 that she had gotten divorced. So she got one of them like quickie Vegas weddings, I guess, because they said they got married in Vegas on New Year's Day. So was this like a quickie Vegas like a quickie Vegas wedding? Probably. I mean, she only met him like 4 months ago. See, Ayumi had not registered her marriage with Schwartz in Japan, so her upcoming marriage with the medical student would be considered her first in Japan. Okay. So, technically in Japan, this is her first marriage, but overall, of course, like this is her second marriage. We ain't buying it. No technicalities. Shoot. All right. Ayumi is also writing and singing the Pray theme for Buddha 2, Tezuka Osamu no Buddha dash Orari Naki Tabi, the second film in the planned trilogy based on the late Osamu Tezuka Buddha manga. Yeah. All right, a lot of verbiage there. I was able to get through it. Don't phonics be working. All right, next. It will be Ayumi Hamasaki's first theme song for an anime film since her No More Words song for Inuyasha, the movie, Affections Touching Across Time in 2001, and only her seventh theme song for any film, live action, or anime. Okay, so Ayumi is still getting getting work, putting in work. All right. Let's see. Ayumi contributed theme songs to the Inuyasha television anime series, the live action film Shinobi Dash Heart Under Blade, and the live action Dragon Ball Evolution film. She played Yuri Sakazaki in the original anime video Art of Fighting (Battle Spirits Ryuko no Kin), and her connected, quote unquote, her connected song inspired an animated music video. So that's the end of the article, you guys. And basically, to sum up this article, it's just like Ayumi Hamasaki, she married a medical student, from the United States. He's a UCLA medical student. And I wonder how people really feel about that. Are people in Japan really feeling that marriage? Because I know they weren't feeling the marriage to Manuel Schwartz. And I can understand why. I'm like, they're probably like, we support you so much and this is what you're doing to us, You marrying random dudes, random Westerner dudes, too, after all the support we've given you. So they were probably a little pissed off by that. As well as the interracial relationship. And I don't think Japan is really open to interracial relationships like that. So it's more than just one thing that factors into this, But I don't think I see any shade being thrown to Ayumi at this point, other than she was not pregnant. However, I think people are like, okay, let's just not buy her music anymore, since she want to go off and do that and go outside, the culture, then let's not support her music. Or either they're just like, hey, whatever, Ayumi, do you. We'll just move on to another person. Maybe people just moved on automatically because they just felt like, okay, Ayumi has, she's going as far as she can go in the music industry as far as they're concerned. Like, she's shown them all that she has to offer. So they're like, okay, all right, we'll just find someone else. But congratulations to Ayumi. I don't quite understand why she decided to do this. I mean, this guy's 10 years younger than her, but not necessarily the age, but more so the status. Because I'm thinking, like, can Ayumi find someone in Japan who had like a similar status that she could marry? And I don't want to come off as like being very, what's the word that I'm trying to, coming off as like it's all about status, and money and things like that. But those things are kind of important. And I think, like, I wonder how long this marriage is going to last. But to be fair, this dude is going to become a doctor, hopefully, if he continues this route. But then again, it's kind of tempting not to become a doctor and just, go with Ayumi around the world, you know? But, congratulations to Ayumi. Overall, no shade from me. However, I'm just, be a little careful. Because I think the Japanese public, they are kind of like really like possessive of their entertainers, because I think like back when Namie Amuro married Sam from TRF, they weren't feeling that marriage either. That marriage was shotgun, by the way, so that was where all that was, going toward. And Kodakumi was a shotgun wedding too, I think. But anywho, yeah, I don't think the public was feeling that marriage either. So I think, Namie may have suffered something, suffered from, some like people not feeling her marriage as far as her career concerns. I think maybe Ayumi is going through the same thing to an extent. Um, but I think I'm going on for long enough, so I'll bring this video to a close. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next news article analysis, adios and goodbye for now.